Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
Hey MS, it's Olivia here with
Diego.
And today we're going to kick off this weekly broadcast.
First, let's go to Josh with some health tips.
What is up, MMS? I am Josh Clift, and I am here with some tips so you can stay healthy. Fall and the winter are coming up soon, and people are getting sick a lot. The first tip is to eat healthy. The healthier you eat, the stronger your immune system gets, and the more you work out or just stay outside, the less chance you have of getting sick. The second tip is to get a decent amount of sleep. Teenagers ages 12 through 17 need 8 to 10 hours of sleep at least every night. The more sleep you get, the better chance you have of not getting sick. The third and final tip, MMS, is to get your flu shot. The flu shot is very important because you can get extremely sick. In the U.S. alone, 36,000 people die from the flu and over 200,000 are hospitalized. Most of these people that get sick are either the elderly or the young, and we are the young. You can get your flu shot at any CVS pharmacy or Walgreens or any doctor's office. So remember to stay healthy, MMS. That's all for me. Bye!
Wow, that was really helpful. I know I'm going to go get my flu shot this weekend.
We should all get our flu shot to limit the amount of sickness here at MMS.
Now let's go to Tatiana with some school news.
Hey MS, it's Tatiana, and I'm here with a very special piece for Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff is very important to our school because he makes sure that everything is running smoothly and it's clean everywhere. Well, let's go to some students and teachers that can tell us why Mr. Jeff is important to our school.
I appreciate Mr. Jeff because even though he's busy, he takes time out of his day to make people smile.
Hi, this is all about our favorite custodian, Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff is amazing here at Montgomery. He not only keeps our campus clean and in order, but he really cares about the students. Thanks, Mr. Jeff. You're awesome.
I appreciate Mr. Jeff because he does everything to our school. He cleans up everything. At the end of the trimester, he would give out prizes to students who have been great. Mr. Jeff is just an awesome man. You can appreciate him every day.
Hi, Mr. Jeff. Thank you for being the most selfless person here at Montgomery. You're always taking care of other people and thinking about others instead of yourself. For example, you're always taking care of me with this coconut water. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you.
We love you, Mr. Jeff!
I appreciate Mr. Jeff because not only does he keep our school clean and pick up our trash, he also interacts with the kids. He answers to what you have to say. He also helps students, if they have a question, they have to go somewhere, or if they're getting bullied, he will step up and kind of tell the person to back off. And that's why I appreciate Mr. Jeff.
I think I am most impressed with Mr. Jeff and his kindness, caring, and compassion. The way that he goes out of his way for everybody at school, and the way that he takes all the recycling and cashes it in to help with his bike program, the bicycles that he replaces, and also his scholarships. He pays for kids to go to 6th grade camp, which is so noble. Mr. Jeff is one of the kindest beings I know.
Wow, those were some kind words for Mr. Jeff. I would give him the IB word balance because he makes sure that everything's running smoothly and he also keeps our school clean while managing his time and still communicating with students. If you happen to see Mr. Jeff in the hallways, please make sure to tell him that he is appreciated. Well, that's all from me, MS. Bye!
Wow, thanks, Mr. Jeff, for your hard work that does not go unnoticed. Now let's go to Damien with weather.
What is up, MS? It's Damon here with your weather. For today's weather, the highest is going to be 80 degrees and the lowest is going to be 58. It is going to be pretty cold, so keep a jacket around. It is going to be sunny and 0% precipitation, so you don't have to worry about no rain. We're going to have winds of 11 miles per hour. And as you guys all know, it is now fall. Fall and winter are pretty cold. The reason for this is that the sun stays in one place and the earth orbits around it. Sometimes the sunlight hits the earth pretty good and makes it all hot and warm. That's spring and summer. But sometimes, different times, it doesn't hit. Earth is right here and then the sun goes like this. Doesn't hit that good. and that's winter and fall. So you might want to start having a jacket in your backpack.
That weather was really interesting. I didn't know that summer and fall depended on where the earth and the sun is. Let's see what Josh thinks about breast cancer.
What is up, MMS? I'm Josh, I'm back, and I'm here so we can talk about breast cancer awareness. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is October, and the color is pink. You didn't know that over 12.4% of American females are diagnosed, and over 265,000 people every year?
That's a big number.
And there's lots of ways we can help out. Some ways are buying things like bracelets or pins to show your support, and all of the funds go to the Find the Cure Foundation. They either help people that can't afford the treatment, or they help fund research to find the cure. Well, I hope you show your support, MMS. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Let's all wear something pink to support breast cancer. Now let's go to Benny with sports.
Hey guys, what's up MMS? It's me, Benny here, and today we're doing sports. The first thing we're going to talk about sports is the MMS sports. The football schedule for October for the MMS sports is really big. The first game is on October 10th at MMS. The second game is October 19th at LC. And the last game is at MMS, October 24th. If you have any more questions about after-school sports, go to Miss Smith. Guys, the NBA has just begun. The NBA stands for the National Basketball Association. There's been a lot of teams losing people from trading and their contract expiring. Some teams to look out for is the Cavs, the Warriors, the Rockets, the Spurs, the Celtics, and the Thunder. These teams have added a lot of new assets and a lot of new players to their team. Now, which team is your favorite? Now, let's switch it up to the NFL. The NFL stands for the National Football League. The NFL has been only in for 3 weeks, guys, so if you haven't been watching it, it's not too late to start. There's been a lot of teams that have been rolling the NFL. Some of these teams include the Chiefs, the Falcons, and the Patriots. Which team do you think is going to go to the playoffs? Speaking of playoffs, the MLB playoffs has just begun. MLB stands for Major League Baseball. How the MLB playoffs work is they're going to be 7 games. The first team that wins 4 games out of 7 goes on to the next round. Some of the teams that are in the playoffs: Cubs, Dodgers, Nationals, Astros, and the Indians. Now, who do you think is going to win the championship? Now, that's all from me, MMS. Bye!
I know I'm going to be looking into the sports. Let's find out what we can do this weekend with Josh.
What's up, guys? It's Josh. I'm back, and I'm here with
Damon. And today we're going to talk about some places you can go around San Diego for free. So for our first place, you can go to the San Diego Zoo for free if your parent pays a full ticket. That is amazing. I'm sure I'll be going there. Also, you can go to SeaWorld for free if your parent pays a full ticket. Another place you can go, all Balboa museums are free. So, you should go check it out. I know I am.
Thanks, Damien. Those places sound really fun. I know I'm going to be going with my family. More places you could go around San Diego for free is the Birch Aquarium at Scripps. The Birch Aquarium is free for adults and children on the first weekend of every month. You could also go to many museums around San Diego, like the Air and Space Museum or the San Diego Automotive Museum. But remember, MMS, most of these places are only free for the month of October. So you better hurry. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Peace!
Well, looks like some of us are going to go to a zoo or the museum. Now let's head over to Carly with local news.
What's poppin', MMS? It's me here, Carly, with your local news. Today I'll be talking about hepatitis A. Hepatitis A is still going around, so I would recommend getting the vaccine. You could also prevent this by washing your hands before you eat or drink and after you touch other people's personal items. You should also make sure you're not sharing food or drinks, because if you eat or drink after someone who has hepatitis A, you could possibly get it. So make sure you are not sharing your food or drinks and wash your hands before you eat. Well, that's all from me, MMS. Bye!
I'm going to make sure I wash my hands. Let's go to Abby with Eyes on You.
Hello, Montgomery. Today I'm here with your Eye on You. This Eye on You, I will be talking about the IB word of the month. This IB word is balance. Balancing yourself means to have a life where you even your time out between school, extracurriculars, and family time. To earn this award at the end of the month, there are some things you can do in class to show your teachers you deserve it. One thing that your teachers may notice is if you complete your work. This will show them that you balance yourself out between school and your personal life. Although this is a great way to show someone that you are balanced, being balanced doesn't always mean you are only focused on school. It also means you're spending some time having fun, spending time with family, and enjoying yourself. Hopefully these tips help you become a more balanced person. Bye!
Wow, now we know what the IB trait of the month is. Let's go to Carly with Anti-Bully Week.
I'm back, MMS, to talk about Anti-Bully Week. Anti-Bully Week is an event to raise awareness for young people to not get bullied. It's important because we want everyone at our school to feel safe and have a great time here at school. We want everyone to make sure they can be themselves and not get bullied or made fun of. Everyone should feel welcome. During this week, we had many fun days. Let's go see some crazy hairdos. Wow, those hairstyles were so crazy. I think we should have Crazy Hair Day once a week. How do they even do some of those hairstyles? There's also Twin Day. Did you guys see all the teachers in the 100 Wing? I could barely tell them apart. Way to go, 100 Wing teachers. That's all from me, Miss. Bye!
All those costumes were great. I really liked them. Now let's go to Danita with national news.
Well, keep in mind all the people who got in this accident.
Well, that's all for us, MMS.
Bye!
Hey MMS, it's Danita, and today I have some important news to talk to you about. Earlier this week, on Sunday, October 2nd, there was a shooting at the Las Vegas Strip, the Route 91 Harvest Festival, a 3-day country music event. The shooting happened while singer Jason Aldean was performing but being interrupted by gunfire. The gunfire happened from the 32nd floor at the Mandalay Bay Hotel. From what we know, many have died and been injured. The first responders, including the police officers, paramedics, firefighters, and the Las Vegas community, were very caring and put their own life at risk to help others, which was very courageous. Unfortunately, we don't know what tomorrow brings, so we need to be aware and learn from this tragedy. Please stay safe and be sure to keep all the victims and their family in your hearts. Bye, MMS.
Hey, MMS, this is Benny here with
Danita, and today we are going to be talking to you about a serious issue that's been going on during lunch. So we created a quick skit for you guys to watch.
This skit is going to include Sydney, Miss Wilhowie, and
yours truly, Johan Cardenas.
Hey, what's up? Hey, yo, what's up, dude? What you want?
Hey, let me get that ice cream sandwich and that.
I got you, bro. Just need someone here. Here's a napkin, bro. Here's a hat.
Hey, Sydney.
Hello. Did you see Betty? He was just giving me snacks. Did we have dogs?
That's not fair. We should go tell Miss Wahai. She'll make these, right? True. Miss Wahai, Benny's giving lunch and he's not from this lunch.
You mean he's buying snacks, not during his lunchtime?
Yeah.
Hey, Benny, come here. You cannot buy snacks unless it's your lunchtime. Where are you supposed to be right now?
Drama.
So you should be in drama, not buying snacks. The snacks are for first lunch, and when it's your lunch, you can buy snacks. Got it? All right.
oh my god, guys, wasn't that an amazing skit?
We hope you guys enjoyed it. But if you still don't understand what exactly we're talking about, we basically want to tell you
If you're from second lunch, during passive period, you're not allowed to buy stuff during first lunch, guys. Get to your class and learn.
you'll eventually be able to get lunch very soon. But if you do go buy snacks, the line will be very crowded and there's a good chance you'll be late to your next class.
Now that's all for us, MMS. Bye! So which